Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Sorry for the hair, just waking up. You know, I thought it went without saying, but I guess now I have to say it because of the ruling that an Illinois judge just made. So, listen close. Come on, come closer. Closer. Illegal aliens have no fucking rights. They do not have any protections under our Constitution because they are not citizens. They are here illegally and thus are criminals. So, Illinois, your law that judge made when he said that fucking illegals can have firearms is unconstitutional, illegal, and him and all the fucking illegals should get put out of my motherfucking country immediately. Because the first time I catch an illegal with a firearm in his hand, I'm taking it from him and I'm using it on him. Now, I'm not saying I will pee-pee him, but I will beat him with his own weapon. Because I'll be damned if another Lycan Riley will happen around me. You see, they're here illegally. That means they've broken the law. To be precise, a U.S. code, a U.S. constitutional law. USC 179.3, I think. I mean, they've broken others, but that's the one I believe that deals with immigration. You know, we have a process here in this country for coming here legally. They didn't do it. They came here illegally. So, they're not citizens. Thus, they are not entitled to any of our protections under our laws. Plain and simple. Now, if they're born here, that's different. But they're not. They didn't come here legally. Therefore, they're illegals, and therefore, they need to get the fuck out of my country. It is that plain. It is that fucking simple. You want to be in this country? Come here legally. Go to a point of entry, fill out all the fucking paperwork, do what the fuck you gotta do, and then come here. Otherwise, stay the fuck out. Because if you come here illegally, you get sent back. And that's if you're lucky. See, Mexico, China, all the shithole third world countries, they're trying to invade our country. I take that as an act of war. As such, I will handle it in proportionate and proper response as if it was a war. Take that as you will, but it's the truth. Because illegals have no fucking rights under our laws, under our Constitution, under anything. Because they're not here as citizens. And to that person who just passed the primary in Ohio, who's from Somali, I have simple advice. A, assimilate, learn our culture, learn our language, deal with our laws and uphold them. Or get the fuck back to Somali where you belong, you little commie fucking cunt. So you see, your life is pretty fucking good and pretty fucking simple when you look at it with law and order. I have a logistical mindset, so I tend to look at things logically. And it makes me a very good scientist. Not so much a good human being, but a damn good scientist. It also lets me apply the law correctly. And in this case, the law's on my side. So, do with it what you will. Because you see, anyone who breaks the law is separated from their family and society as a whole by being incarcerated. So, you break the law, you get separated from your family. Okay, you come here legally, that means you've broken the law. That means you were separated from your family at the very least. But if you pull a fucking firearm on me and you're an illegal, you better fucking immediately kill me, because if you don't, I'm killing you. That's just life, motherfucker. And nothing will happen to me because you are an illegal. You don't have the right to own a gun. I do, and I will take yours. And while you're laying in a box or in a hospital bed, if it's a hospital bed, the cops will have the weapon. If it's a box, I will have the weapon. Plain and simple. And I'm the fucked up, crazy motherfucker that as soon as I do you, I'll call the goddamn cops on myself and tell them. This fucker is here illegally. He pulled a gun on me. He's not breathing anymore. Take your time. Just hurry up before he starts to stink up the joint. You see, that's where I come from. That's how I roll. And I don't fuck around and play games. What I do is fuck around and have you find out. See, Texas, where I'm from, has a saying of don't mess with Texas. Well, I've taken that to include all of the U.S. You don't fuck around with the U.S. because the U.S., which means the United States, has a habit of letting things go so far, and then when we feel that the line has been crossed, we make you find out. You don't believe me? Look at the Russians. Look at the fucking Nazis. Look at Japan. Japan really fucked around and bombed us, got us into World War II, and found out when we were killing their soldiers and then fucking dropped a couple of nukes that we don't play. They fucked around, played stupid games, won very stupid prizes of people dying, and we're still here. Think about it. The Nazis fucked around, kept bombing our allies, bombing our allies, bombing our allies, taking our allies, taking our allies. And we said enough is enough. We're in the fucking war thanks to Japan. So we might as well wipe your asses off the face of the map too. And we wiped Japan, the little emperor, right off the fucking map, made him surrender and bow down to everything the fuck we said. And we made fucking the Nazis disappear. Took them right off the fucking planet. Well, some of them. Some of them migrated to Brazil, Argentina, South America. And then God took them off the planet. But the point of the matter is, two nations were fighting the whole world. And they were winning until America got involved. When America got involved, they went from winning to losing real quick, fast, and in a hurry. We're not the nation to fuck around with. We're the nation that beat the fucking world's biggest military into the ground and fucking made them get off our fucking soil. That's who we are. We made the British retreat and leave our fucking soil, never to rule us again. That's who we are. Do you really want a country full of pissed off motherfuckers that have 3 guns to every blade of grass and we know how to use them coming for you? If you're smart, the answer is no. But if you're stupid, well, the answer is, duh, okay. You won't do it. I'll keep doing what I want to do, and you won't do nothing. Fuck around. We'll find out. Mexico, China, all you third world shithole countries. You fuck around, you'll find out. We don't play. We don't fucking play. In Mexico, if you try not to take back the people that Texas deports to you, that's going to be considered an act of war. And a little heads up, Texas is the only state that can legally tell the U.S., fuck you, we're going to war with this state. And Texas will go to war. You won't win that either. Because Texas has a lot of land and a lot of people, and they will fuck you up quick, faster than a hurry because they have a lot of guns. And most of them know how to use them. So think about that. We're not afraid of your cartels, which I know is the only thing that you guys think that we're afraid of. We're not. You ever see Rambo Last Blood? That was one dude. Imagine a whole state of military trained, pissed off motherfuckers coming for you. It won't be pretty. It won't be pleasant. And a few war crimes may be committed. But you will lose. We will win. And the people you tried to send here will flood back to Mexico once they get word that Texas Rangers are looking for them to deport them. The only way to stop it is to kill your citizens and show everyone what kind of a dictator, totalitarianistic, fucking commie country you're running. Seriously, that's your only fucking option. Because you will be getting people deported back from Texas. If you try not to take them, Texas don't give a fuck. They just ship them on a bus back there. And if they fucking try to come back, they'll die. Don't fuck with this country. Don't try to invade us. It won't go well for you. Look at every Red Dawn movie, every Red Dawn scenario. It doesn't end well. We always win. You might kick our ass for a little bit, but we always win. Think about that. We're the country that's never lost a world war. World War One, World War Two. We've never lost a world war. We were fought to one standstill and one loss. That's it. Well, now 2 losses because of Biden. But when politicians let our military do what we do best, we don't lose. We win. When politicians tie our hands, standstill and maybe a loss. But people are waking up to your shit, bitch. They're not gonna tie our hands. Think about that. They won't tie the military's hands coming for you. Because it won't be military, it'll be civilians. They have no control over us. And in Texas, most of us habla español. So you'll never know. Think about it and be smart. And remember, I am running for president. I do endorse this message. And my name is Barry Allen Hensley. And always remember, this right here, this is the one fucking weapon they can never take from you. So use it. Because your brain is a muscle. And like all muscles, if you don't exercise it and use it, it will atrophy.